Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 25. This is my team Season 1 Episode 4. We're at the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'd like to thank you for watching right now, I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate road to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual on the description box down below. Manish, how are you doing? Thank you very much for watching, how are you? As you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. First of all, in the driver's standings, Max Verstappen is leading with 68 points. Oscar Piastri is in second with 45. Third and fourth are level on 40 points apiece. That's Lando Norris and Jenson Button. Then we've got the two Ferrari drivers in fifth and sixth. That's Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc with 32 and 26 points apiece. 1 point behind him in seventh is Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull with 25 points. Esteban Ocon's been doing very well in the Haas. He's in 8th place with 16 points. Pierre Gasly is in 9th in the Alpine with 11 points. He'll be happy with that so far. And rounding out the top 10, Fernando Alonso in 10th place with 10 points. So that is the top 10. I'll leave 11 to 22 up on screen so you can have a look. In the constructors, Red Bull are leading with 93 points. Not too far behind them is McLaren in second with 85 points. That is what? 8-point gap between first and second. All to play for there. Ferrari are in third with 58 points. Impact Racing is in fourth with 46. Aston Martin are in fifth with 18. Haas are in sixth with 16. Alpine are in seventh with 11. Mercedes are in eighth with 7. Williams are in ninth with 5. And then the last two teams both have 0 points as RB and Kick Sauber. Don't have to worry about that. Those have already been changed. So full qualifying. 50% race distance, 29 laps, difficulty is on 103 as usual. Let's go. Filian, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Lamine, how you doing?
Well, as the sun goes down,
very much for watching.
Go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
You spelled from the smartest one. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Okay, let's reduce the amount of fuel we have on board. Car setup is good. Okay, everything's looking fine. Let's get out there. Made some changes to the livery, added more sponsors to the car. As you can see. I must admit, F1 cars look amazing at night time, so this race and the next race in Saudi Arabia, definitely one of my favourites when it comes to the aesthetic of the race. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Overall, I think we've had a good season so far. We've been collecting a nice amount of points. Fourth in the Drivers' Championship. A little bit of a wobble there from the rear end coming out of the first corner. I'm at 30.5 from Esteban Ocon. Can't need the quickest. Maybe took a bit too much curve there. I'm at 30.0, I think that was, from Carlos Sainz. Too much speed. Oh, and a bit wide. Red Key Moon, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Just a final corner left to go. Really attack the curve there. Shortest run to the line. DRS. There we go. 10th down on Lawson. That's a bit disappointing. 1 minute 30.5. I'm ahead of Verstappen and Hamilton. So I'm assuming they've made mistakes. There's some issues on their laps. Let's return to garage. Okay, so 1 minute 30.5. Carlos Sainz did 1 minute 30.0. I'm half a second down on Carlos Sainz. What's going on with the... What? That's crazy. Williams is that fast. I might have to go out again at this rate. The way things are looking. Teammate's not too far behind me. That's encouraging at least. Everyone done their laps? Whoa! What's Piastri doing here? Piastri's here behind me as well. Both Mercedes are there as well. I think I'm going to have to go out again because there's too many cars behind me who can definitely improve. So from here. So Gasly would have to gain... No, not Gasly. Albon. No, it is Gasly. Gasly would have to gain, what, 7 tenths in order to eliminate me? Maybe I don't have to go out after all. Let's speed things up. I'm going to risk it. There's going to be a bunch of drivers who will be able to go quicker than me, but I think I should be able to survive. Let's see. 7th. Okay, I pretty much stayed where I was. Okay. Still very surprised. Look, George Russell got eliminated in Q1. Very surprised about that. George Russell. So the first 6 cars I'm in Q1. George Russell, Gabriel Bortoleto, Oliver Berman, Lance Stroll, Isaac Hadjar, sorry, and then Jack Doohan. Wow. What happened to the Mercedes? Is there an incident? Nope. Very surprised. On the plus side though, I only needed to use 1 set of soft tyres in order to get through to the next part of qualifying. So that's always a plus. So let's jump into Q2. Still can't believe what Carlos Sainz did, how quick he was compared to me. That is very worrying. Okay, let's go again. Flying lap. Here we go. I've got 2 cars right behind me. Go let them go by. It's Norris and then a Red Bull of Tsunoda. I wonder if I can get a bit of a slipstream off of Tsunoda. A bit of understeer there. Front end didn't want to turn in. See if I can get a bit of a distance slipstream on Tsunoda here. Be at EOS here. Fastest in the first sector. Went 30.1 from Carlos Sainz. That was slower than what he did in Q1. Oh, massive lock up there from Tsunoda. Good thing I was concentrating, otherwise he would have distracted me there. I'm at 29.7 from Charles Leclerc. I'm at 29.6 from Max Verstappen. Times are tumbling here. Oh, going wide. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of understeer here. Maybe I'm a bit too close to Tsunoda. It's not looking like I would have hoped. Can we attack the curb on the inside there? I'm at 29.7, third. Not too far behind Max's quickest. I'll take that. Did make a few mistakes. So it could have been a bit closer to Verstappen, but third is looking good. That should definitely be enough to get through to next part qualifying. Set myself up nicely. Fastest in the first sector, second sector I'm down by almost 3/10. Final sector, a tenth and a bit. So the middle sector I need to clean up. Lewis, Lewis is doing his lap. Let's follow him. Let's see what he's doing. As I mentioned before, at some point I want Lewis to be a driver of Impact Racing. Hopefully we can win him his 8th World Championship. That's the hope, but it may be the case that he retires before we even get to him. So we shall see. So we've done a 28.684 for the first sector. Second sector, 38.607. Third quickest in the speed trap, 207 miles per hour. He crosses the line and his time is first place, 1 minute 29.4. Ferrari's got some speed. Okay. Fifth in the standings, 32 points. The Ferrari's starting to get a handle of their car. And they're about to show the prancing horse on a full gallop. We shall see. 2 minutes in 15th place. I expect him to be eliminated. Plus side though, he got 15 minutes part qualifying. That's really something. Okay. I should be fine. Let's get hoping to save some tyres, save my engine. Let's see what we got. Do you make it through? Yes, we did. 4th place. Lovely. Oh, there's a Ferrari 1 and 3 here. That's interesting. That might, if they could actually do that, they'd be in a very good position in the constructors for sure. So the next 6 cars are in Q2. Fernando Alonso, Nico Hulkenberg, Alexander Albon, Esteban Ocon, Brendan Liegh, and Liam Lawson. Q3. Oscar Piastri not wasting any time. We're going to wait a little bit. Let's speed things up and you can watch Lewis do his lap. There we go, perfect timing. Okay, coming up to the first detection point now. Let's see what his threat sector is. A 28.5. That's pretty good. Ferrari looks really good. To be honest, most of the F1 cars look good at night. I think Hamilton's got a Red Bull ahead of him. I think it's far enough ahead where he's not going to get disturbed by the turbulent air, but we shall see. Little sector coming up. Fastest in the speed up, 208 miles per hour. So Ferrari's turned up their power now. 38.385. Just a final sector to go. One more corner. There we go. And time is 1 minute 29.0. Not quick enough for pole position, I don't think. But it's a good initial start, to be honest. Let's go. Putting down a marker, I think that's not a bad lap for Lewis. I expect him to go quicker near the end of the session, but we shall see. Right, one lap for me. Let's see what I can do. No one else is out on track. Maybe could have been a bit closer to the apex there, but that's fine in a way. One and a half tenths up on Tsunoda's first sector time. So that's my aim right now, to beat Tsunoda. That corner's always been tricky. No matter what game it's been in, that corner's always tricky. Oh man, wider than I should have there. That's a bit of time on Tsunoda. And a little bit wide. Oh, I feel like I braked too early. Anyway, DRS. 7th. 4 attempts down on Piastri's time. Kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Don't think I have enough time to do another lap, so I think that's the best we can do. Took myself to go in the session. Don't think I've got enough time, no. 6 attempts slower than Max. Let's see who got pole.
Goodbye for now,
Lando.
then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
But also, the Ferraris aren't too far behind Lando. They're within a tenth of him. Well, a tenth and a little bit. So top 4 separated by just over a tenth of a second. This is going to be a very interesting race for sure. So top 10 is as follows. Lando Norris got pole position. Well done to him. Max Verstappen in 2nd. Lewis Hamilton 3rd. Charles Leclerc in 4th. Oscar Piastri in 5th. Yuki Tsunoda in 6th. Jenson Button in 7th. Pierre Gasly in 8th. Kimi Antonelli in 9th. And Carlos Sainz in 10th. That is qualifying. Now we get to the main event, the race. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, 29 laps. Let's go.
The stage is set for another enthralling race here in the Kingdom of Bahrain. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers...
Okay, starting in 7th.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I'm thinking 5th. 5th, I think, might be a good option for us. 2-stop strategy. This one's saying we could do a 3-stop strategy. Be a, what's that, 17-second difference. But personalized, adding in another stop. Oh boy, this could be bad. This could be really, really bad. But normally I do go for the more pit stops because the tyre wear is just horrendous right now. So I think I might have to go with this one, to be honest. Although this one should be quicker. Hards for the end of the race. Spend more time on the hard tyres. Let's go with this one. Only 1.5 laps of extra fuel. Does that really work? I'm not too sure that's right, if I'm honest. I'm not too sure, so I'm going to add a bit more. 2 laps of extra. Yeah, 2 laps of extra fuel. Okay, so soft tyres. We should have a good launch. Push like hell, and let's see where we go from there. Let's do this. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We are racing, and we are off. Good start again. Seem to be getting a lot of good starts so far in this season. Not gonna try a dive bomb on Verstappen though. Who's on my inside? I can't turn. What the hell? That was rude, whoever that was.
Mind that front wing. It's gonna...
Let me pause. I need to see what happened there because... Yep. Hamilton. No wonder why I couldn't turn. Hamilton was literally pushing me into his teammate. And my front wing just totaled. Oh, it's totally hurt not. How's my front wing look? Actually no, I've still got the end plate on it at least. Yeah, it's not yellow at least, thank God. Okay, so 2 Ferraris on a set of hard tyres. Definitely one thing about this season so far that I really am enjoying is the difference in strategies. Okay, this is just time to push that hell. Use soft tyres. That's a bit concerning as well. But anyway, just going to push from the word go. See what we can do. 1.1 clear of Hamilton already on the hard tyres. It's looking good so far for us. Oh my God, the dirty air is terrible. I could not turn at all. I definitely need to work on the front end of this car. Better front end downforce.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
So Norris is on a set of softs. Verstappen's on a set of mediums. So he's in a soft sandwich right now, Verstappen. 2 seconds clear of Hamilton, who I think just got overtaken by Leclerc. Nope. He's fighting his teammate, which is allowing me to pull away. This is good. This is very, very good. This is a good start. Once again, struggling with the turning. Should get DRS here. Beautiful. Take it. Let's go. Big train behind the Ferrari. Normally I'd be a bit disheartened seeing that, but I'm very happy seeing it nowadays. Tsunoda's overtaken Leclerc. Tsunoda's on soft tyres. I shouldn't have to worry about fuel this race. Going a bit wide, cost myself. Gonna have DRS. Does Verstappen have DRS? I don't think he does.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Yep, that's fine. Norris was able to do one less stop in the last race, which is how he won it. He's going to try and do the same thing again. If he does, he'll be in a very good position to win. He'll be closing the gap on Verstappen in the Drivers' Championship.
Tyre condition still looking good.
3.2 clear.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Mediums and hards.
Got
I guess I could do it if I need to switch to a free stop. Then I can, and put on a soft tyre at the end of the race. Lap 7. That's a bit much. My tyres on right now, 34%. Ay, ay, ay. Verstappen's catching Norris here. Tsunoda's now overtaken Hamilton. No, wait, they're still fighting actually. Try not to make any stupid mistakes like I did in a previous race. And with Verstappen and Norris fighting, I'm hoping I'll be able to just sneakily catch up. A little bit of a wobble there from the rear end. So corners seem to be a bit of a trouble for this car. .5 behind. Couldn't really have afforded to drop out of DRS range, which I have done. Not really gaining much DRS throughout the lap.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.0 seconds.
Hamilton's fighting with Tsunoda. This is around the time when the soft tyres are starting to lose their edge. So I need to be wary of Hamilton. He's got to start closing in on me at some point. Plus I want to get in soon. Oh my god, I braked so early and I still felt like I was going to go out of bounds there.
And gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
Stefan's within DRS range on Norris here. He's going to be able to attack him going into the first corner. We're about to find out. There'll be a bit too much curb there. Could use all the DRS down here.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
Hey, so if it's truly a few tenths, I'm fine with that. Oh, ran deep. That's going to cost me. That's going to cost me a lot of time. Starting to feel the way on these tyres. Yellow flag for some reason. Oh, I thought it was a yellow flag. Maybe not. Wouldn't mind the safety car right about now. Get a free pit stop. .9. Thompson's closing in. They tell me how many pit stops Hampton's got.
Last lap, 1 minute 33.9. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining.
2 stops.
2 stops remaining.
Okay, so pretty much the same strategy as me now that I've changed strategy. Okay, cool. Good to know. Because currently, right now, we're fighting for a podium and I would like to keep it. I think first and second are just way too out of reach for us. Oh, Verstappen's right behind Norris. He almost overtook him going into the final corner. Didn't expect that. Verstappen should definitely have him here for sure. Easily, in fact.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Tyres haven't felt too bad, even though I've gone a bit longer than was planned on these tyres. Haven't felt too bad, thankfully. Let's go. 2.1.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of
box.
this lap.
Okay. Pit crew, I need you to do a great stop here. Struggling with the front end a little bit. Here we go. Just Killer, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Where will we come out? Where does it say we'll come out? That doesn't tell us. Oops. That's some medium tyres on.
Okay, go,
2.4.
go, go.
I'll take it.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Are we going to be last? Make the corner. No. Okay, we're not actually last. Let's do this. Let's go. Freshest tyres on the track right now. Doing them Berman fighting. Not what I need right now. Oh, so close. Got a try on Berman. Oh, okay, got him.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Can't afford to be wasting time behind these, let's be honest, back markers. DRS should be able to take doing here. Slipstream. Oh, jeez, almost lost the rear end completely with that sharp turn. This person's on soft tyres ahead of me. Hadjar. Okay, looks like a McLaren and a Red Bull are in the pits. Do I get out ahead of them? I'm not going to get DRS. Oh, damn. Popper. Popper locked up brakes there. Who's that ahead? Is that Norris ahead? Okay, that's Norris ahead. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to really complain about that. I did catch up to him though. Undercut worked. I assumed the Red Bull that pitted was Sonoda, not Verstappen. Otherwise, Verstappen lost a heap of time in the pits. Queue of cars ahead of us. Can I use that to my advantage? Possibly catch, maybe even pass Norris.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, literally a second, the gap between me and Norris. That's so annoying. Nine tenths. Come on. No, let me be within DRS range, god damn it. Oh, that's so annoying. As the cars peel off into the pits. Once again, I don't get DRS. Fastest lap without DRS, 1 minute 32.7.
So your ERS is running a bit low.
Oh, hello, Verstappen.
Changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
We've got ahead of Verstappen. That's cool. I'll take that and DRS. Lovely. The cut worked out quite nicely. Now Norris is being held up by these two in front. Oh, make the corner, please.
The car behind's just boxed
Gotta try
the
it.
mediums. Car
Norris is very slow.
Medium tyre now.
Thought Matt as well. He was nice to me there. Gave me the room. I've got the racing line. Oh, don't want to hit the kickside bar. Oh, that was very close. Whoo! So technically, I'm in first place right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Verstappen and Norris are right next to each other. This is perfect. Hopefully this means they'll fight each other, allow me to pull away a little bit. Definitely DRS should be mine here. Ocon's still going. Oh, he's on hard tyres, that's why. My ERS recovery is terrible. I need to improve that. Okay, I think Ocon's getting DRS, but it's too far behind to do anything. Two Ferraris are ahead. They're still on hard tyres. There's no way they're doing a one-stop. There's no way on earth they're doing a one-stop.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap.
I don't believe it.
1:34.9. Okay, gap ahead, 11.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going.
I'm closing with a lot more than that. You just said 1 minute 34.9. We closed last lap. 1 minute 32.9. So 2 seconds. Leclerc's pitted. Sonoda's quickest. What? Wow, okay. Verstappen's fallen back from Norris a little bit. Need those two to be fighting so I can pull away. Hamilton's still going. Maybe hoping for a safety car. That 12 or 29. Some Verstappen catching. Okay, Hamilton should be diving into the pits now, 1 lap after his teammate. Yep, there he goes. Might take over the lead for the first time.
Piastri is in the pits.
Piastri? He means Hamilton. He must do. I'm supposed to be pitting lap 17, so 4 more laps. Tyres don't look too bad so far. Verstappen's overtaken Norris. Trying not to make any silly mistakes here. A podium's definitely within reach here, for sure. 6.4 the gap between me and Tsunoda, currently holding the fastest lap of the race, so it's not a guaranteed a podium finish. Tiny bit wide there. Fastest out 1 at 32.6 for Max Verstappen.
Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race.
No, he didn't. That was Max. Now it's Leclerc. Maybe it was a bit of foreshadowing, but nope. Starting to struggle a bit on these tyres now. You took 4 tenths out of me in 1 sector. That's crazy. Shows a gap between this car and the Red Bull. No point using the RS now. Might as well just save it. You're good, Just Killer. Glad to hear it. I'm good, thank you. Piastri's out of the race. Is that a safety car? Let's see what happened to Piastri. This looks like Piastri. Looks like he was fighting with the Mercedes. Just pulls over to the side of the road. Didn't see any smoke out of the back, so don't think it was an engine. Does sound an engine, to be honest. Unlucky for him. does pull off in a bit of a runoff area, so maybe not a safety car. A virtual would be lovely because I'm right next to the pits. And move over to the right a little bit. Just a matter of
We're
slipstream he
approaching the
gets.
pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yeah, roger that. Seven seconds clear of Tsunoda. He's, to be honest, the guy I'm racing, not Verstappen or Norris.
Yellow flag.
Don't think I'll fight Verstappen or Norris too hard here. Oh, turned in too early. Third place is the goal. Currently over 7 seconds clear of Tsunoda. I want to try and keep that gap. Verstappen overtake me, by all means overtake me. Maybe I get DRS here. I think he was ahead of the DRS line. Switch back.
Come on, you can
Yeah,
win
there
that
we go.
place
DRS. I'll take it. Lovely. Thank you, Verstappen. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Verstappen's going to be in trouble from Norris here. Good move from Norris. Took for the advantage. Still fighting though. He's going to get DRS here. I think it's Verstappen. Verstappen looks like he's pulling ahead. DRS to the rescue for Verstappen there. Sometimes looking at 50 on the front left, 51 on the rears. Come up to the next round of pit stops. Stefan might have learned his mistake and not try and overtake me here and wait until the pit straight. Ran a bit wide, so that's going to cost me anyway. Move over to the right.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Didn't realise I was going to be able to cope with it as much as I did there. Also know this fighting with the Ferraris now. Hamilton's right behind him, that's good. Right, let me pause here quickly. Who started on the hard tyres? Behrman. How long was he able to go for? 13 laps. Okay, what about Hulkenberg? 11. Because I have to do pretty much that kind of stint for this next one, so I just want to see how long they lasted for. 8 laps for him. Damn. He's done 2 stop already.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Yep, feeling it already. Thankfully this is the lap we're supposed to be boxing, so it's not too much of a problem. And the field has spread out a little bit, so it shouldn't be as much traffic as I did on the first stint. Where do I end up? 11th place. .13 laps on these tyres. Should I extend it and try and go for one more lap?
Box, box, box.
Move over to the right. I think I'm gonna extend. Oh, Norris is pitting. Okay.
Gap to your teammate behind, 31.0 seconds.
That's what I have to do on the hards, which means the hards should be less warm by the end of the race. I'm going to quickly check out what's going on with the Ferraris here, because the Ferraris look like they're having a hell of a time in Sonoda. So let me pause. Let's see. Let's go. Two Ferraris fighting each other, and then Hamilton tries to go for Sonoda down the inside. Leclerc's on the outside. Oh, what happened there? What was that just then? It just fell off. So Sonoda's in a bad way. Something just fell off. I think it was a Ferrari. Sonoda was in a horrible situation there. It doesn't look like any serious damage to Lewis's car, at least. From what I can see, looks alright. Let's see it from Sonoda's point of view, because Sonoda, here we go. Sonoda, look, in a Ferrari sandwich. Look at that. Wow. Because I'm surprised he didn't get a puncture, to be honest. Very surprised. Norris has come out in a little bit of traffic. I've got the boxes to that. What tyres did Norris put on? Let's see. Hards. Okay, so he's pretty much the same strategy as me. Okay, cool. I assume Verstappen's going to do the same thing. Just trying to save Yaris here. Might as well.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yep, no problem. Very happy with my performance in this middle stint.
Pit now, pit now.
I am going to defend against you now, Verstappen. Seems like we're going to be pitting together, I assume.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yep. Okay. I'm stopping at the exact same time. Leclerc, Hamilton, and Sonoda carry on. Okay, guys, good stop, please. Good stop.
Okay,
good stop. Good stop. Good stop.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Oh, there's Norris. Right behind. Oh, actually, can I dive bomb him? Oh, contact. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Norris. Norris. Don't be stupid now. Are you kidding me?
Green flag.
Look. Oh, my days. I was turning the wheel. Couldn't do anything with it. Look at this. What is happening? Only time I was able to actually move is when Norris turns away from me. Cost himself there. Ten laps to go. Now, I could seriously fight Verstappen for the win, but that would just mean Norris behind me gains more of a chance of catching up. So I won't fight Verstappen too hard. Lego Ninja, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? In the hopes that I keep second. At some point I think Verstappen's going to pass me. Tsunoda in the pits. Might be looking to undercut the Ferraris here. Here we go, Verstappen. DRS. Just gonna fly by it. There we go. Oh, contact. Oh. I get DRS this time. Verstappen's gone defensive. Around the outside. The long way around the outside there. Should be fine here. Is that Tsunoda right behind Norris? Wow, he's a lot closer than I thought it was. Even with the little incident that me and Norris had. I'm very surprised. Oh, I think Verstappen might be behind me here. She's going to get DRS down the straight. Didn't work out how I was hoping. Wait a minute, I'm pulling away. What's happening? I'm pulling away. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I was pulling away from Verstappen. He's got DRS. Good exit. Yep. First corner was very nice. Second corner was good as well. DRS, slipstream, DRS. Here we go again. Deja vu. Cut across him just to make sure he has to slam on the brakes. I can realise it's my corner. Hamilton's still going. Is he going to put on soft tyres for the end of the race? 8 laps to go. He's going to be a bit further behind his teammate than he'd probably like, but he's going to be mighty quick. Probably at least get the fastest out of the race. That extra point might come in handy later. Good, thanks. And you? I'm good, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing good. Not gaining him like I thought I would be, to be honest. Final corner.
Hamilton's in the pits.
Okay, Hamilton's in the pits, putting on a set of soft tyres, to be expected. No! I think my teammate's about to retire.
I've got
it's not my
information on
teammate.
Lawson.
Oh.
Right, they've got a serious car
Thank
issue.
God.
It looks like they're retiring.
I thought it was my teammate retiring, it's not. Okay, Hamilton came out just behind his teammate on a set of soft tyres. He's going to be mighty. These are 7 laps of the race. If I was Ferrari, now when it comes to making decisions, Ferrari like to take years to make the decision. But for me, I would immediately be on the radio to Leclerc. Let Hamilton by right now.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I should hope so. I've barely been on these tyres. Ran a little wide, ran very wide actually. Shouldn't be hitting the curb on the outside there. Here comes Verstappen. He got a good run. On the plus side though, I should be getting DRS here. Norris has been caught up by Tsunoda. Could be overtaken.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
That's fine. Gonna have DRS. Bye bye. There we go. Hamilton up into 5th. Oh, maybe not. Two Ferraris are fighting each other. Once again, that is not something that should be happening.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 40.0 seconds. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Things are looking good. So far, so good. Not as close as I thought it would be. Let's move over to the right. Reduce slipstream. Trying to hold on to this lead. Leclerc's in third. Hamilton in fifth. He's still fighting with Sonoda. Probably should be very frustrated with how things are going for him. Oh, it's not good. Keeping the lead, yes I can. Here we go again, final lap coming up. Make sure I don't hit Verstappen. That'd be extremely bad. A lot of wheel spin.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap. Can we win this? Moving over to the right. Defending. Worked so hard to get into this position and to keep it. Don't want to lose it. Of course, Verstappen to break out of it. Beautiful. Seven attempts clear. There's a few more corners to go. Oh, my rest. Oh, Verstappen had a bit of a tank sapper there. Just completely lost the rear end. But that won't bother me one bit. Does that come through to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Very surprising, very happy though. We get the dub, let's go.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
And the crowd rise to greet our winner. Signed, sealed.
Let's go.
Fastened
Very
up
happy with
by
that.
Jenson Button.
Really had to work hard for
They had
that.
to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand
Jenson,
Prix,
I don't know
that's
how
for
many
sure.
wins Jenson Button's had in his career. I should look it up, to be honest. So 4 races in, we've been able to win the Grand Prix. Very happy with that. We did change strategies mid-race, which probably helped us win. We would have fallen way further back. Probably behind Hamilton, to be honest, if we did the strategy we were thinking of at the beginning of the race.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more
Didn't even
races
do the
lined
fastest
up,
lap,
be
Lewis.
sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
So the final classifications are as follows. Jenson Button won the race. Then it was Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, who got the fastest lap as well, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly, George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Brendan Lee, Jack Doohan, Esteban Ocon, Nico Hulkenberg, Oliver Behrman, Gabriel Bortoleto, Lance Stroll, Isaac Hadjar, Alexander Albon, and then Liam Lawson and Oscar Piastri both retired from the race. So let's have a look at the standings. We are now second, 65 points. Max Verstappen is first with 86, almost a race win ahead. Then we've got both McLarens and both Ferraris. Ferrari separated by just 1 point. Yuki Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly, Esteban Ocon, Fernando Alonso in 10th. We've got no Mercedes in the top 10. That's crazy. That is very, very crazy. Let me check the highlights. What does the highlights show? Let's see. We are racing. We have been getting a lot of decent starts so far this season, for sure. I think I could say that both of the incidents that I was involved in during this race weren't my fault. That one there, and then the other one, is rather my opponents hitting me to the point where I can't move. That 10. Going for an overtake. Up to 15. Not sure how this is a highlight. Right, let's just do the replay. Don't need to watch this. We already just seen that. No point do I catch them yet. Anyway, just keep them going through. They get further and further away. Pit stop. Here's where I start to make a difference. Thankfully, no issues with the pit stop. Pit stop was actually pretty good. Come out neck and neck with the Williams. And go Norris just ahead. There's Verstappen. Come on, able to get into the first corner just ahead of Verstappen there. This, as I said during the race, this was the key here. The fact that Norris was being held up. And a little bit wide there. That down the inside. He was going slow there, obviously, because he was queuing up behind the kick Sauber. So I thought, hey, you know what? Might as well try it. Norris was very nice to me, gave me room. Staying on the racing line. There we go. Then on to Haas as Verstappen and Norris are fighting. So this is where I'm starting to play a bit of games here. As I did through most of the last stages of the race. Allow Verstappen to go through the DRS detection point first, so then I get DRS down the pit straight. And here we go again. But at the same time, I do feel like I was able to open up a bit of a gap to Verstappen during this pit stop. Do you have an issue? Yeah, okay, that's why he had an issue. Front right. Front right slowed him down. Now it makes sense why he was so far behind me. There goes Norris. And this is the issue. Look at that. Couldn't do anything with that. I was turning the wheel. Nothing happening though. I pretty much eliminated Norris out of the running for the win. Which is down to me and Verstappen. Pretty much the same after that. Got my first win. Very, very happy with that. Took a lot of hard work. Boop boop, level 2, boop boop. Okay. I've got the Saudi Grand Prix coming up. Not expecting to win that one, that's for sure. If we can get top 5, I think that would be pretty good.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Cool. So that's been done, so we can do this one. Make sure that research has been done. Cool. Rate reduction, that's been done. What about aero? That's 3 days. I don't really want to spend that much right now. One day left for the B-Wing. 1 day left for that. 10 days for that. That's for the second driver. activities. We've got 2 days. Oh, come on. That's a bit annoying. Right, victory celebration, podium celebration. Oh, so I get more out of the podium celebration rather than the victory. That's odd, but okay, fine, whatever. Fan rating, might as well. Can't do anything else. Cool, advance. Lovely. All of them were added to the car. Beautiful. What did he get? Okay, so he hasn't got that one yet. So let's give this to Button, and then the next one goes to Liam. Development. That development failed. Of course it did. I've got these, don't I, that I need to do. Uh-oh. Alright, that can come in. Hold on, I did already just do this, didn't I? There we go. 4 days for that. 8 days for that. Cool. And we've still got this one to go. Facility improvement. I need to get that facility improvement now. Okay, that one's coming in 12 days, so that'll be useful once I get that. And this pit crew, 7 days. This needs to hurry up as well. Increase the pit crew's performance by 10%. So that would knock off what, 0.2 of our pit times. So that could be the difference between a position or not. Okay. That's going to be the this stream. I'd like to thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are as usual in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow from the next live stream, which will be Monster Hunter, I should say. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. See you all tomorrow. Laters.